So Jenny, I guess just what's it like this time? I know I'm sure it's still probably exciting to get the invitation, but maybe, uh, I guess just different mindset going into it with it not being a completely new experience.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, having course experience is really beneficial to the tournament because courses are very difficult. It's not like a easy just like play there one time and you know everything about it. But having multiple times playing, it's really gonna be helpful to like my confidence and just sticking to what I know about the course and how it fits my game. So it'll be fun.
How much is it helpful just from I imagine of all the courses out there and just the awe factor of like you're both trying to the first time trying to soak it in while also kind of doing your homework.
Yeah.
Maybe that's maybe a little bit easier.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, it is easier in a way, but in the same way, I'm gonna take it as if it's like like a whole new tournament as well. It'll be my last amateur tournament, so just soaking in the experience rather than whether I play good or bad. I mean, just being there is incredible.
Do you have a favorite hole from playing last year or one that you're excited to get back to?
Um, Definitely hole 12 at Augusta. That was my third hole of the day. I started on the back nine. That was my first birdie. So that one's definitely the most memorable, especially like walking across the bridge. And, yeah.
How cool is it walking the grounds at Augusta, for the first time and then getting to go back and do it again?
Yeah, I mean, not everyone can say they played Augusta. So just to be able to say that I went out even to Onwa and getting the invitation twice just means a lot. And I think it speaks a lot to my hard work and just the time I put into this sport.
How fun is it to get to go with a teammate 2 years in a row? You guys both finished in the top 10 and now going again this year.
Yeah, it'll be super fun. I mean, last year I didn't really know Katja that very well. She was on the team yet, but now that we're super close, it's going to be really, really fun. I'm super excited. We're playing the practice rounds together, so it'll be a good time.
What are some of the biggest takeaways that you learned last year that you're hoping to implement this year?
Just taking it shot by shot. I mean, one round doesn't really dictate where you set yourself up for the tournament. So, and just making sure that my tee shots are good. I think that's like the biggest thing. Just keeping the ball in the fairway.
What was it like? I can't remember, but if memory serves me correctly, in terms of you getting the invitation this year, it was maybe a little bit of wait and see if you were going to make the cut. Just what was it like? Just kind of, I guess, going through that process to see, and then to finally get that info.
I mean,
wrong on that. I might be wrong.
I mean, I knew I was gonna get the invitation. But obviously there's always that what if factor. But obviously when you get that email saying you have a package coming from Augusta, that puts a big smile on your face, just like a big reassurance, because obviously this was, I went last year, that was one of my tournament bucket lists, and to get it again, to cross it off again on my bucket list it's a great feeling. And like I said, that's going to be my last amateur tournament, so it's probably one of the better tournaments to say that was my last.
How much does it help prepare you for kind of the pro circuit, being that I know it's a bunch of amateurs, but obviously top amateurs from across the world?
Yeah, it brings me more confidence just to play with people that are like ranked top 30 around the world. It'll definitely set me up to where my game is at that point. But obviously we all belong there, and it's competitive, but it's also a fun competitive and just a special experience to have with everyone.
How excited was Coach when you asked him to caddy for you?
He was very excited. Him and I have a really good relationship on and off the course, so just to have him on the back this week is going to be really special.